special guest in the studio. We're going to start with a song, I think. Or just
we are.
Get our Tuesday started right.
That's right. Living on sponge cake, whites in the sun, babe. All of them tourists are covered with oil. Strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mooresville cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. We need to work that out ahead of time. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render a frozen concoction that helps me hang on, hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's always my fault.
Guys for getting us just in the island feel this morning, especially when it's 100 degrees outside. But I felt like I was in Key West right now. That is Matt and Tara from Buffett and Beyond, who is performing. You're winding up the Rock the Park series this year at Liberty Park on Friday, September 5th at 6:30 p.m. You guys have the full band, but today we have Matt and Tara here with us. Thank you guys so much for being here. That was so fun. Yeah, I could just have you guys just play. And it was, I'm not a singer. I'm not a good singer. And Justin always tries to get me to sing on the radio. And so, like, even just saying the salt, I was, it's hard not to say it, though. But I appreciate you guys with the little sing-along this morning.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one. We like to be interactive with our audiences when we're performing live. So we have the salt thing, and people with the fins.
Yes,
you know,
fins to the left, fins to the right. Yeah, she got to do that too.
One of the cool, unique things about this band that we're doing is we have boots on the ground in the audience. We have some band members called the Parrot Posse who are not on stage with us.
Wow.
They are in the audience with leis and beach balls, and whatever else you can think of.
So wrapping up the summer right. Yes,
yeah.
And you can't have, I mean, it's not summer at the lake without a little bit of Jimmy Buffett.
That's right. That's right.
So
That's how we feel.
do you guys play exclusively Jimmy Buffett, or are we kind of going through some other genres too?
We do a heaping spoonful of Buffett and then a little bit of Beyond as well.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of where Tara comes in, because I sing obviously the Buffett songs, but then we have her sing some stuff like she does some Blondie. And
anything that goes along with the whole beach, boat, water vibe, summer vibe, walking on sunshine,
just
things like that.
Oh,
Pontoon
Pontoon's a
by
great
Little
one
Big
too.
Town.
Yeah, that's a great song. Yeah,
and the
so
cool
fun.
thing is with those, we get to kind of make them our own and make them sound. Like what if Jimmy Buffett covered Pontoon? What would it kind of sound like?
Put a little spice on it.
Yeah.
So it's
Puts a
fun
little
to be able
island
to do
spice
that.
on it for sure. Even though we are not, we're by the water, so I think it's just such a great. We're not in Key West, but we are right by the water, so it's just a great way to celebrate where we are and what we do, and it just fits the vibe of Lake Norman so well.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the rest of your band. Who's involved with your band?
Okay, we've got 6 pieces. We're adding a 7th one right now. We're adding a new guitar player. We're in the process of working with that person, so I won't say anything about their name. But typically, we've got a drummer. His name's Tyler, and our keyboard player's name is Pat. Our saxophone player's name is Jeremy, and our bass player's name is Jim. And it's just a 6-piece band, which is kind of interesting because it sounds a little unique too. Because Jimmy Buffett has such big bands when he played live, 12 to 16 people. So there's 6, 7 of us trying to cover, a lot of that. So we have to kind of put a unique spin on it. But the band's really all about fun, and that's our number one priority. It's just to have fun, bring people that bit of nostalgia, from when they maybe went to a concert when they were young, and the family aspect of it has been the most fun part of all of it. Seeing kids jumping around and doing fins with their dads or moms. We had a little kiddie pool filled with beach balls that we put out at Davidson's.
Kids were diving.
Kids were
into
diving
that
in it
thing.
and
They were
stuff.
in it.
Oh, that's great.
So
Just
it
a
is
lot
something
of
you can
fun.
bring the whole family to
absolutely.
enjoy and just have a good time, lay back and have fun. But get some, you guys play some little faster song. It's all not sit back, chill song. Yeah, so you can get out and
definitely.
dance some if you want to.
We'll have a conga line going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're gonna have fun.
Christine's leading that one, I'm sure.
Yeah, we do it.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's September 5th. This is going to close out our Rock the Park concert series. We've had some amazing music, but like we say, you cannot have summer without Jimmy Buffett.
That's right.
So we're closing it out, and it's probably one of the more fun shows that we get to do.
We're so excited.
We're bringing the props and the
Oh, yeah.
lays, and listen, you just have to show up, and we are going to make sure that you get to be part of the fun. We'll have beach balls bouncing.
We just
everywhere.
bought a brand new friend. He's a 6-foot-tall tiki man that blows up like the yard ornament things that blow up, and he's got a big surfboard. It's going to be a blast.
Oh,
That's
it
perfect.
is.
It's going to be
Now,
so fun.
how did Buffett and Beyond happen?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, every musician in the band has been playing around town for years. We've all been professional musicians in some form of, everything for years. From church musicians to our keyboard player was Natalie Grant's music director for a little while, and the bass player played with Kids in America, that big 80s band in town. So, we've all just been around. Tara's played with a bunch of other groups, too, Delta Fire and Sweet Tea, and so it's just we've all known each other and been around for a while. And I substituted in with another Jimmy Buffett band one time, and the crowd was going crazy, and I was like, this is cool. And I didn't really know much about Jimmy Buffett at that time, so I started listening to a lot of music, and it's one of those things that once you listen to the music, you start growing a lot of appreciation for it. And I just fell in love with it. So we decided to do this, and I'm not getting any younger, so I figure I can be Jimmy Buffett a lot longer than I can be the front man of some young band somewhere else. So
he asked me to join and be a backup singer for a Jimmy Buffett band. I was kind of like, well, okay, maybe. And I was, a little on the fence about it, but I started listening to Jimmy Buffett music and just fell in love with it. And the more I listened to it, I love all of it.
And you guys are all
so
local
good.
to the Lake Norman area, or local to the area?
Kind of, yeah.
4 of us are.
Yeah.
A couple of us, we're in the area.
So you
one
get
is
the
in
vibe
Fort
of-
Mill,
yeah.
one is,
You get the vibe of the lake.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for joining us today. This has been so fun. Can you guys play us out?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So catch Buffett and Beyond Friday, September 5th at 6:30 p.m. Liberty Park in the Rock the Park series.
Let's do the chorus. Pour me some tall and strong, may get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's early, but you know what? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.